The Stafford High School robotics team recently held their annual summer robotics camp, educating and empowering students for their future.
The Stafford Summer Robotics Camp is designed to be a way to introduce students to robotics and coding without any of the pressure or deadlines that's associated with a normal classroom environment. We want the kids to develop an appreciation for the tasks that they would have to do if they were on a robotics team at a robotics competition, but working at their own pace, so that way they're not intimidated by things like making mistakes. They see that it's part of the process. During the camp, they're introduced to coding, specifically different forms of Java. They also are able to compete in a mock competition of sorts. The kids really seem to enjoy it. They seem receptive to it, and we're able to put out the word and hopefully get more kids on robotics teams and get more kids interested in engineering careers, coding careers.
Superintendent for SMSD, Dr. Bostic, describes some of the new resources the team is utilizing.
So right now the robotics team they're going farther on the coding piece. In fact, we've got a partnership with the Apple Corporation and with Houston Community College to actually do Swift programming. In fact, we're doing and building some of the first apps right now in Swift coding. So that takes app creation and part of what we've done with LabVIEW software, which is part of what we use with First Robotics, to the next level. In fact, many of the folks that you've got in their training today, two of the ladies, I actually taught on my table in my office as a school superintendent when I got here in 2014. I taught them how to build their very first tank bot, is what it's called, when they got here, and they have just blossomed and taken it to much higher levels than I could even dream. So that's great stuff, and I'm glad to really see they continue to blossom and continue to bring in kids from in this district and around everywhere else in Fort Bend County.
It's always a plus to have someone guiding you along the way with a helping hand.
I am assigned to help the 4th and 5th graders learn how to function and navigate through the EV3 LEGO Mindstorms program. I am sort of like a mentor and teacher. If they have questions, they can come to me and clear up any confusion. And I've currently been building programs to demonstrate to them and explain to them like the potential that EV3 can have. The kids have programmed a line follower for it to follow around a track. They've used their color sensor to help the robot go forward and backwards, and they're currently doing 2 mazes. One just doing a simple maze using normal blocks, and the other using their ultrasonic sensor.
I was programming and building my robot. I learned that you have to program it and you can't just say something and then it will move. I enjoyed having fun with others.
Intermediate robotics coach and student volunteer expressed what excited them the most about the summer camp.
Well, I love robotics. I had an opportunity to get into it here at Stafford 4 years ago when we first started out. What I like about it also is the fact that it teaches them a more broad perspective and get them ready for the college or whatever they're going to be doing in the future.
The kids here are actually wonderful kids. They really show such a strong love and passion for robotics and like the engineering field, which is so cool to see, and that's really refreshing and an eye-opener, to be honest, to have such young kids have such a strong and common passion for such a mature subject.
For more information about the Stafford Robotics team and future events, please visit www.spartans5908robotics.com. For August Magazine, I'm Raquel Sims.